Hey everybody, my name is Ugliness. Welcome back to Pokemon Shield version. Last time we faced off against Raihan and also our rivals too. This time there seems to be some trouble. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, dog. Oh, shit. We decided that Team Yao will cheer you on, dog, so let's help out together. What a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it is entirely unnecessary. Miss Oleana? Champion Rose is with the champion in a very, very important meeting. There's no way I let anyone interfere. After all, only authorized personnel with the public king invited Monowheel to Rose Tower. That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. I have selected a member of the league staff and given them the key. Chairman doesn't enjoy these kind of menial games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between the normal league staff and the one I chose? Do you think you can find me? What should we do? This isn't good, but I got this one. Dark, Team Yellen will handle this. No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Yes. Alright, let's all work together to head for Rose Tower. Let's find out Oleana's league staff member. I know I'm not doing the voice, but I'm kind of tired. The bad one was laying those in shades, right? I need to keep him active. I need to get him active, but I know where we need to go there because it's actually really handy where we're going there. This one is not having his hand purpose. Hey dog, this bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprising, he'll have no choice but to look this way. Miss Oleana was here. What? Blast! Turn around! Now I can't escape. In that case, time for a Pokemon battle. Marcos Cosmos Eric, so I need to fight him. Well, multiple times in fact. However, interesting fact, we are actually now in the same business as Marty. If he can, it's not going to be coming here soon, but after we knock him out, there will be a little bit of gimmick in this little mini game of all theirs. Here comes Durant. I don't have an Iron Fire type, of course. My cheers will really get you going. Yep. The gimmick of this little mini game, we get buffed up by Team Yell and Marnie. Don't talk to me like that. I accidentally turned around. All I need to do is hide, and I won't have you to give the tea. It's a wonder how fast that guy can run. I got no idea where they can go. That's actually pretty interesting. He's actually, yeah, you can actually also see that their shirt is also showing. So, there's also a difference. So, not here. How'd you find me, or did you just talk to everyone you met? Bah, whatever. I'll defeat you this time. Excadrill, okay. In that case, you. Breath flow, yeah, you feel it, dark. Let's go. Snapshot. Sorry, Soup, or is a battle against Soup Pokemon? Yes, of course, 6, so... And I switched up my Pokemon while I was running? They said hide a tree in the forest, so I thought I could hide myself in the crowd. And now he's gonna make it really obvious. You're way too observant, but I'll win this time and make my getaway. You'll see about that. Parasit. Oh, made a mistake. You have some support? I know you can keep the beat going. So now our attacks and special attack have been increased, so I'll be taking that. I'm going to do the Drain Punch right now. So I'll heal up my Pokemon, but I also get damage from that thing there, so not much damage coming down. Yeah, it's just a little bit more damage. Not bad. Steelix. I can just simply use Hex. Yeah, Hex. That was a bit of a shift. I never used Hex, but it's apparently it's still good. Hiding didn't work and battles didn't work. Only thing to do now is run. Seems you got me cornered, but I'm not gonna give up. An era from Miss Oleana is way worse than anything you lot can do. Good luck catching me in the monorail. Team, now go find Hop. We'll corner that league staff member at the station together. I really cannot get act together. You did a cracking job of cornering that bad league staff member, Dark. Let me sing you a song fitting of your rocking deeds. The only thing a humble thing can do is sing a humble song. Maybe I can cheer someone on just with the tunes I play. Maybe my songs don't make anyone happy, but maybe I can't help. But still, the only thing I do is sing. Sing it in my humble song. Pierce! Go Pierce! Isn't that Pierce? Why is he doing a street performance? I think he means stage performance. Come on, let's see if we can get closer. And of course, his music will get the zigzagoon rocking. We gotta keep here so we can take the monorail to Rose Tower now. Dark Hops, now your chance. Go get out of there. So this is Rose Tower. Just how tall do you think it is? I can't even see the top, up there in the clouds. So what should we do? Team Shell is gonna have their hands full holding up those bad league staff members. They won't catching up anytime soon. But what should we do? Wait, let's go ahead. Good thing, let's go collect Cleat and get out of here. We found there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup. Dark can clear the way to Rose Tower. Now all you gotta do is charge on ahead. No play isn't play, I guess. It seems that exact lady hit the monorail keel to try and impress the chairman. Chairman's Rose has been keeping up the champion hold up inside. Wonder what he's plotting. Times like this, when tension and passion runs high, reminds me of Spike move in the old days. Some well concerts we had back then, but no encores. Wait, you're still here? You better get going. I'll send some support your way with a yell. I'll stick around to make sure my bro doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. Let's go, Dark. And now, the real fight is going to begin. Whoa, it's huge in here. What in the plus is this meant to be? Meant to be pretty much the head office for the thing. It isn't Dark. Don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose Tower was built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When we get to the roof and a bit of space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. Which is all well and good, but certainly is whether this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? You believe it right now, so there's no need for you to worry about the lift. Intruder alert, intruder alert. All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once. See if Mr. Oleana says so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. It's time for a rush of enemies against trainers against Marcus Como. Having to give up my pocket money, losing means I'm back in the red. My bonus, I dream of fun becoming affording a house of my own. We needed to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. Can only if the chairman's at the top of this building. Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. Well now, Lee, we're coming. Come on, Dark, let's get a crack on. This is the fun one with the Rose Tower, and no one else here. And start against. We just gotta keep going up and up and up until this is taking ages. But I'm pretty sure you know that whole cliche when we're all watching and waiting for all of this. But we don't think we're at the roof yet. Why have we stopped? You're two gym challenge, aren't you? Thank you for taking part in Gals League's gym challenge. Yet I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to interfere in our work here. We'll drive here to protect the many subsidiary companies are housed around here in Rose Tower. Behold the glory high-tech elevators of Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles. They are constructed by the subsidiary Marcos Cosmos Construction. Q-Font and Bronzor. Q-Font, like elephant, Q-Font. Kill hit on Bronzor, but not a kill hit on Q-Font. Extra sensory, oh my god. Rain Dance, Novex. Retrieved an extraordinary lift that's safe even for Pokemon Battle. Nobody can beat Marcus Cosmos Construction when it comes to our dedication to our work. And don't interfere. I have been defeated, but I little have no choice but to respectfully retreat. Yet I must ask once more that you please do not interfere with Chairman Rose's work. We're just here for the elevators in Rose Tower are constructed with only the floor sense. The presence presents some danger, but thus the presence of these walls constructed of light. You can thank Marcos Cosmos Construction for providing this wonderful technology as well. So the folks who are walking in the top can stop the elevator from the outside at any time. We're just trying to get to the top already. Teams have been working themselves ragged for us. Let me heal him up. Now coming from the left. Moscow is almost 1,000 feet tall. You're now about 500 feet above the ground. I'm from MC Insurance. Do you have life insurance policy? Tangamala. Thankfully, I have a special attack on my ass. Mala was almost done. Shift gears. Now the speed rose sharply and also its attack rose. Yeah, that's a mistake. Anyone who actually says about the animations should actually have played this game, should actually be playing this game, because the animations are pretty good. But I just keep looking at double kick and then now I can meet the MC Insurance when it comes to our dedication to our work. The building is well over 500 feet tall. That's stalls around 100 Machoke standing on top of each other. Quite tired for the fight server, actually. Unfortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battles. Now from the right. You're needed to the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. I've got no fear of heights. I work high in the skies doing my job for the lofty Marco Cosmos air. Now let's just send you flying then. Steelix and Stunfisk. Oh, great. I still can use physical attacks, the steel, my physical fighting type moves, but that Steelix is gonna be trouble. Muddy Water. Thank you for the attack. Okay, let's switch my Pokemon to Snipe. Yeah, and that's one. Now compete Marcus Cosmos Air when it comes to a dedication to your work. You ever get that floating fee when a lift is going up? Yes, I do. Don't presume to meet the champion. You're not on the same level as such a great man. You must know that in high rises such as this one, the higher up you go, the more important the people you find working there. Shimmer's at the top of this tower, not just this tower, but of all Galar. Looks like we are nearly there, mate. Look sharp. Let's do this. We're at the top of the tower. And see. No, I don't know what she's gonna say about that. Welcome to Chairman's World's exclusive space. Here, nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So, you got through all the special staff that I had ordered to stop you? I wouldn't expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by the champion Leon himself. But I'm afraid it's time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be first, dog. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to bell and thus lose heart. In that state, he won't listen to anything the chairman says. Entitled and a yandere. Although great beauty comes with an ugly personality. Okay, I know this was a great idea. Love this music! Well, this got me physical attacks. Not only physical attacks, but also special attacks. And my hex is a special attack. And I'm gonna do this little reasons. My, how cheeky to do such a thing just to hurt my partner. Oh, here comes her Hex. Hex does double power when facing against status conditions. Let me go fight back in time. Milotic. there with my tip. I need to check something out because, of course, we're battling as a boss who can Dynamax your Pokemon. Short shields. Salazzle, okay. I don't know if I need to check for that one. Okay. I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. What was that? Oh. Serena, okay. Switch into you. And I'm going to heal, heal Punky from its stat condition, because I'm pretty sure that our next Pokemon is her final. Yes, it is. Let's see, do I have something for your person? Oh no, you actually have Burn. I have Lumberries. Drop kick. Okay, I can still do some good damage. It's just attack though. Okay, that's good. That doesn't matter to me right now. But I am going to heal my friend here up. Heal the Hyper Potion on Punky. Drop kick. Here comes the Flame Body. You get your Celestial from that. Nope, no. I want to fight. Heat Crash. Does it always lowers my attack? Apparently it does. Hey, Trail hits. Alright, so make a smackdown. Animations are pretty good. I like the animations. Garbodor is her final Pokemon. You got him, Punky? This is my last Pokemon? Seriously? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna finish this! Alright. Okay, I love what's happened to the sky here, because we nearly actually get a chance to look at it, but look at the sky here. That's so beautiful. I think I'll treat you to something spectacular. A Gigantamax at Drew's Town. Gigantamax Garbodor comes with G-Max Malador, which always poisons the target. Luckily, I am having a poison type on the field who cannot be poisoned. And this is also the only one of two Pokemon who are not from Galar or Kanto who has a Gigantamax form. The other one is actually no. Actually, that Pokemon was actually constructed in Galar. This is actually the only non-Galar Pokemon that actually is, or Kanto Pokemon that actually is, has a Gigantamax form. Good for you, Garbodor. Aww, poor Toxtricity. Although you do have your steel, even though you had your special attack, you could have done it, but no, they did not use Max Quake that much. Yeah. So special attack will increase, so I should use physical attacks then. Let's use you. There it goes. I wasn't able to win. Oleana, you are a hopeless woman. Ah! This is inexcusable! What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary basic stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There's nothing to be done now. Typical dog, you and Toxtricity are unstoppable. Everything I did to further the champion's own goals. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already, and still you fail to understand what's at stake. You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough, but what I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that is 1,000 years from affecting any of us. What difference is one day is going to make? His duty as champion isn't this madness. It's to carry out that champion's match. That's what Galar wants. That's what I want. It's we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. I know that the energy required to keep this brilliant glittering world alive will be exhausted in millennium from now on. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What people wants today, the Galar wants today, hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that we can all look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years! Fine. I think I understand your concerns, Chairman. And I give my word I'll help you with your plans just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Lee, you never showed up when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Pierce and Marty and all those Team Yell oddballs, they all helped us out to get here. I must apologize to you, Hop. If we've made you worry at all, there are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop Dog. Let's head back to the hotel and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. If you excuse us, Chairman Rose, and I do hope you watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. We? No. I am going to change the course of history. Ooh, that was a little bit terrifying. Next evening. That's it? Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Challenger Doc, the finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping hand of hopping this trusty Cinderace, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I heard what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. Seems like she was cultivated her own group of league staff in secret to be played for, well, things like that debacle last night. But you've got no need to worry about today's staff. All of us here are for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we can trust her then. Yeah, Doc? Let's go. I can't wait another minute. But we can... yeah. Would you like to show me the way to win the same? Yes, please. Let's be on our way. This makes things a little easier because Windows still is really big, even on bike. So, I think... oh wait, it wasn't finished. Alright. That's it. Here's Windows Stadium, the greatest stadium of all Galar. You're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever made and set the world on fire. So go get yourself checked in. So let's actually get the things, the championship match, the champion tournament started, and then we're going to do it. Since you won your way to semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals, and they aren't holding back. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will be win the right to challenge the champion. So you ready to go to the clock room now? Right, straight away. Then I'll show you the way. So here are actually all the gym leaders who actually fought. Even Pyrrhus is here. I'd say I'm aiming to win this thing, and I do it without using Dynamax to pride everyone in Spike will reclaim their pride, and see him smile once again. Long time no see. There's a little different sort of battle when you're facing gym challenge. Those were basically touch masters, but this is a serious battle. My mask, it feels like it's gonna fall off. I'm gonna win my way through every round, and then I'll be the one taking on Leon. If I don't, then I have refilled my repaid Durilodon and my best routine for all their hard work. I'm gonna be putting on a showiest battle for the crowd. I'll show everyone what a severe battle truly is. My first match against Raihan of all people, could have luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I don't plan throwing in the towel so easily. I always press on and challenge myself so that I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As long as you can continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. I will see you guys next time for when we're gonna get the Champion Cup started. And make our way to Leon after all. But hopefully we won't have many interference from that. What Rose is all for doing. No, see you guys soon.